Hey guys, this is the last game of the season. So we've survived. So going down is Cardiff, MK Dons and Reading. Let's see who's coming up while we're here. At least for the top two. Where's rules? So at the moment, Millwall and Oxford getting the automatics, and the winners of the playoffs is Doncaster, Wycombe, Huddersfield and Preston. But Stockport still have a chance of making the playoffs if Preston lose and Stockport win. Out of the playoffs, who could win that? I think Preston or Huddersfield. And just for curiosity, who's gone down to League Two? So Forest Green, Cambridge, Mansfield and Chesterfield at this time and moment will be going down. But if Forest Green win, Peterborough lose, Peterborough go down. Right, let's play the last game of the season. Also, I'm going to do a transfers ins and outs episode. And then I'm going to do the first game of the season. Then I'm going to do a couple of videos to do with Inverness on FM24. I'm going to be doing some recordings tonight. And then I'm going to be doing an episode of Malaga, Hibs and Peterborough. Right, I'll do the FM videos first. They're quicker to get through. Right, anyway. Let's get to this match then. Let's try and end the season on a good note. Let's go. Let's play cautious like we normally do. Yeah, we need to get some championship proven players, defenders, strikers. So yeah. Alright, come on then guys. Let's get a good result to end the season on a good note and try and finish as high as we can. Get away from the fourth from bottom. But at least we survived. My job was to keep them up. I did, so then we can just go into next season and try and be more competitive. Like, try and get a mid-table finish, then maybe the season after push for the playoffs. It's just going to take us a few years to get just a good championship team together. But I think 5-3-2 is a good formation, counter-attacking formation to do. Attack and defensively. It worked really well when I was Northern Ireland. It worked really well when I was Luxembourg. And it's a good counter-attacking formation if you've got the right players to do it. Is Ramsey injured? It looks like he is. So I'll take him off for Dre White. Also, what's his name? The Jamal Lewis is out until the start of next season. Well, he'll be back in 6 weeks' time. So he'll be back just in time for the start of next season, which will still be in the championship, so good. A draw against these would be decent. Oh, come on, let's do... I want to see more from us when we get the ball. I need to get better defenders, but we're doing transfers ins and outs, and I'll show you what players I'll get in and who goes. I think we need a good striker with Chiganzi. Chiganzi's a good striker. And if Salmini don't want to stay, then I think I might keep Abubakar and Chiganzi and then just get two of the strikers. But Chiganzi's done really well. He's been good. Put a good ball in, Amos. What's that? Just a simple pass back. Have we got a penalty? Oh, we've got a penalty. Again, he has scored 18 goals. So that's 15 to 20 goals in the championship. That's good. So maybe him, Fingy and Abu Bakr strokes, and then get one more. I might get someone younger than Abu Bakr and maybe release him. I don't know. We'll see. Stay focused. Alright, that was a good performance. Do it around 60 minutes time. Let's try and see this out. Been a tough game, they've been all over us. That's it. I wish they had international management on here. I really miss being an international manager. That's why I'm still doing FM24, so we can still be an international manager. And hopefully I can get an international management. Let's take him on. He's a target forward. Let's play him deep line and forward. It seems it plays more to his strengths, that role. For me, that's small. But I think both midfielders will come off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Darlin's struggling a bit. I'll play Simmons. Is he on loan? Oh, we used all our subs. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, we've done it then. A draw will be alright. I'll be happy with that. And at least we stayed up, that's what matters. At least we stayed up. And we can still be a championship team next season. And I will check the Premiership after to see who will be coming down with us to be in the league with us next season. Come on, hold on. This be a good result. Not a bad side, but they do need to win to stay in the playoffs. They've been outplaying us. We can't get the ball off them. Oh. It seems like it's going too quick. How can I get it to go a bit slower? You don't really see. It seems to go a bit too quick. But it is what it is. I'm getting used to the game now. But it took me some time. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Remember, these are top 8 teams, so it's a really tough game. But yeah, let's end it on a decent note. And at home, let's not lose at home on the last game of the season. Good defending by Campbell. But yeah, we will try and get some good championship players next season to be more competitive in the league. So we want to finish around mid-table to near the playoffs. We don't want to be in a relegation battle. But we can't get the ball off them. So I think I'll try and keep him and just get a really good striker next to him. I'm happy with that. A draw's a really good result from a team who's in the playoffs. So going down, we're 6 points clear of Cardiff. So Cardiff, MK Dons and Reading go down. And the playoffs will be Luton, Forest, Norwich and Southampton. Going up in the automatics to be in the Premiership will be Bournemouth and Palace. Okay. Good job. At least we've got the job done. We've got 15 million, so I'm going to have to spend it really wisely. We'll probably buy a couple of players and do a few free agents. Preferably, I'd prefer to get my own players and not loans. But if a certain position we can't afford on a permanent basis, then I'll do a loan. But I think we've got more than enough there to get our own players, mix it up with free agents, bought players, and so yeah. But anyway, we've got so they're willing to spend 350k more, so that's good. That's plenty to work with. So yeah, and we'll have even more wage budget once a few go out. Anyway, see you guys later. This is just a video to end the season. Then I'll do ins and outs for the start of next season. I just really missed being an international manager, but it don't have it on this game, unfortunately. And that's why I keep on doing FM24. And I know I am enjoying doing Inverness to try and get them back into the Scottish Premiership eventually. And if you don't know and you don't watch that series, we're in Scottish League One, so the third tier of Scottish football. And We're near the playoffs. We might get in there. I don't know. We've got a good enough team too. It's just we need to go on a really good run, I think, to get into it. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.